While AI seems to be the buzzword for 2023, it seems like Metaverse is still trying to dominate the tech ecosystem and the masses. While it still feels like the Metaverse may be not be adopted masses, potentially it may shaken up by the way people interact, play games, and even the way people run businesses. It's about interacting in a whole new virtual world that's parallel to physical world, which you can experience through VR and AR. And with new developments, could there come a meaningful change in a push for diversity and equality? Especially when there have been disturbing accounts of females being harassed and assaulted in the metaverse. What could the metaverse mean for females, especially when it could possibly generate up to $5 trillion in value by 2030, according to McKinsey? Could the internet's next big thing be the next big thing for the woman? Because demographically, homogeneous tech sector may not cut it if we are calling it the future. What exactly can this ever-expanding universe of opportunity mean for females? Can the metaverse gain enough traction among the masses? And if so, does it benefit females? Obviously, the thing to do is provide more mentorship to women who have the skills but who may not see the opportunity, and this takes willingness and effort on the part of potential mentors. The metaverse may also provide a great way for women to build professional networks in safer environment as long as there are guardrails in metaverse in place. There can also be VR communities for women online where resources and advice can go on metaverse platform. A majority chunk of purchase decisions are made by females, so there needs to be experiences that females would want to participate in. From a visualization perspective, the visuals in Metaverse are set to unappealing, so this would need to be improved. For this to happen, there could also need to be more women designing the spaces, and this means diversifying developer talent. And in Metaverse, there is a need for developers, designers, marketers, professionals, social media strategists, community managers, and more. So if you are a woman who is competent in any of those fields, the metaverse may have something for you. Luxury goods, beauty, gaming, retail, they all have a place in the metaverse and bring on more women. Recruiting may have implicit biases, and the metaverse could be used to create level playing field. The metaverse could help create a platform where candidates could be interviewed with reduced bias and present themselves in a gender neutral avatar. This may help skills and talent to front and center in the recruiting process. Though it's hard to tell if this would be adopted broadly and if recruiters would be comfortable with the metaverse process, for working moms it could help create a virtual space different from your typical Zoom or Google Meet or Microsoft Teams meeting. A 2022 McKinsey report states that women are gaming, doing digital shopping and exercises and live events using AR and MR. Women in survey also seem to be implementing metaverse initiatives at their companies and spending more time in the digital world, but they still seem to be locked out of leadership roles in the metaverse company. Though there are a conflicting report what women want in Web 3.0. This says that there are only about 30% of women from their sample size who are truly familiar with the virtual worlds. According to McKinsey, male-led metaverse enterprises received more funding than the female-led enterprises. Only about 10% of leadership positions at companies driving metaverse standards. With the metaverse using Web 3.0 principle, it should be an opportunity for women to bring in more females to futuristic platforms and get them to invest in metaverse initiatives. There are loads of capable females out there, but it still feels like tech industry is male dominated. And with gaming industry, which seems to be male centric, this could kill inclusivity. From a young age, females may be made to feel like they are unwanted in the tech sector. If the metaverse realizes its potential, this could fundamentally change. Dealing with the gender gap in leadership roles at the time when metaverse is in its larval stages could solve long-term problems. And beyond leadership, the participation of women in the metaverse in any role could propel them upwards if the metaverse can deliver on its potential. So, will you be part of metaverse?